Hello everybody. This is just a quick video for people who bought the Naruto game but doesn't have a controller and use keyboard. Um, if you're pretty lazy and don't want to watch through the video and see some tips or some flaws about this, then you could just pause the video here and look at it. But videos that I found on YouTube, uh, I feel like the positioning of the hands are either too close or the buttons aren't, like, they're just not right. And so I made my own personal keys for the game. So I'll walk you through that. Now start's enter, back is right shift. These are pretty easy where it's on the right hand and you basically will never touch those keys. Um, the Y, A, X, B. B is attack, X is throw shurikens, A is to jump, and Y is for chakra load and all that. I have all these on the left hand side because it's easy to access, um, other than it being all jumbled up or having it to be Z, X, C. I found that to be kind of difficult when you want to move and attack. The flaw about this though is when you want to attack but want to move on the right side, you would have to move your middle finger to E while your WASD, where your right finger's on D, and it's a little wonky. Same thing with the shuriken throw. You have to move your middle finger to the left above your ring finger, which is A. But basically that part, it's all fine. Um, Left stick was that R. Oh, this stuff I just have. You don't normally use these left stick click or right stick click. Um, I never find any use to use them. So let's just move on. Left back, right back. I put it on the third row of the letters all the way to the right hand side, so there's space between your left and right hand. That's what I like about it. It's P and then left bracket. These are to summon your team members, and this would be your left-sided team member, this would be your right-sided team member. And the left trigger, which is right bracket, would be your substitute, and the right trigger, which would be it's actually a backward slash, but it turns out to be a number, the number thing. Just go P left bracket, right bracket, and then the backslash, and it will just pull up as this number. And then WASD to walk forward, backwards, left, right. Then these are pretty much your D-pads, and you never really use them, but I put them to like left to right. So K would be like up, right, down, left. I put it in that sort of positioning, so you know, your point finger would be up, your middle finger would be right, you know, so on and so forth. This would be for awakenings. You would press these, one of these four, I think. Yeah, for your awakenings. Usually you would press L or K, one of those. And then the D-pad is for your items. So that's right above the third letter kind of slot, these things. I also put it so it's up, right, down, left. Okay? Where you want your hand positions to be, you want W, A, D for your three fingers. What is it? Ring, middle, point, and then you want your pinky always on chakra, and then you want your thumb always on the jump, which is space, and then left shift. And then you would attack by using your point finger, and then you would throw shurikens using your ring finger. But if you're moving, you're going to have to use your middle finger to attack and all that, which is a little wonky. Um, then for your right hand, you always want your right hand on these letters and just symbols and all that. The P, left bracket, right bracket, and number. Um, that's your default positioning. Okay, so you have plenty of space. You can easily access your items or your awakening powers just by going one finger up or one finger down. And I hope this helps you guys. I talked to my friend about it, and he said it helped him. He couldn't play the game because he didn't have a controller, and he just quit the game because every keyboard setup that he looked at, he just didn't like. And I love this setup. And like I said, the only flaw with it is the middle finger, that you would have to um, go above another finger. Uh, Not sure if there's anything else to mention. So I hope you guys like this setup and hope this helps.